right word there, partner?
Yes, because I found
Also slash marker.
from where those, yeah, from where those pieces were, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thorns. Uh, right next to the area in 12, I found a footprint. So I was checking 11 to see if I could find anything there. I didn't see anything.
How's that working out for you?
See anything?
Well,
I can't think of another place that we could possibly check. But if I leave this expedition, I'm going to bed.
well then. Slang, slang, slang. I'm sorry about your thighs. They were just torn apart by those rocks when you slid down them. You don't mind, do you? Ding ding dong ding dong dong da da. I need three more bugs for a challenge. 2 more bugs for a challenge. Where are my bug boys? Oh, baby. Sling, sling. Sling, sling. Or eat me. Any more bugs around here? Or did the thunderbug spawn back? My poor, poor bug. You are back. We have one over here. JK. One over here. He's done it. Aragan will leave the locale soon.
Yeah, I just mined the shit out of his back.
Are you fighting him?
Nah, he's fighting the Dodogama.
Oh, this poor boy. Hello, son. Ooh, Aragama material. Dodogama material. Dodogama material. Don't mind me. Jeff, you cool?
Yeah.
Oh, Buster. On his back. On his back. Oh, baby. I'm just gonna leave before we get him down anywhere close, so.
I know. I mean, hitting him is just, they're gonna give us stuff, though. Roll again. I said roll again.
Chewy.
Hit him with the pistol first and when we roll.
Oh, stop.
There we go.
My man just must
Got
live
him
his
for
life.
everything he had.
I'm gonna hit. Cut his back out. Ow.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Dorogama will be doing out soon.
I said Origami before Dorogama though.
He's tooted. Believe it? Nope. Do the stalagmites ever spawn back?
No.
No. Can't remember if they did or not. Ah. I got a puddle pod. You can't throw my puddle pods.
No.
Wow. I offer you my puddle pods and this is how you treat me? Please respawn.
Yep.
Oh, he's gone. Puddle pod. Puddle pod. And he's gone, Buster. So we going back?
Guess so.
Alright. I don't think Aaron brings with them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
He's
return.
gone, but is he gone?
He's leaving, yeah. It's been like 5 minutes since he said anything.
I don't think he's
So,
leaving.
I'm
He's
already
not
gone.
leaving. Still here.
I'm already gone though.
Yeah, no.
Dun 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 dun. That was a silver crown for a Devil Joe.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it
Large
was.
or
Right.
small?
It was a
Now
large
it's gone.
silver crown.
Oregon has left the locale.
Urgan has left the locale. Dum dum da da ba da da ba. Goober
Hey,
has
Chris.
arisen.
He is back
Oh, I'm got a cutscene apparently.
on his return from the stay on the moon.
Oh my god, everybody's joining.
Dear God.
What happened? Oh, me.
Thank
I'm
God.
shocked.
Alrighty then.
When did you beg me to play this game? I have no memory. I have no memory. I'm
For
so
something else
sorry.
would be well.
That's gay.
One of the best games ever made.
Nothing will stop us.
Yeah, that if Fox's UWU.
You need to stop talking.
Nick's gonna make me fucking kill myself.
Nut. Oh.
Nick's gonna make me fucking nut. Yeah. Ooh.
That's
I
been a
don't know
thing
what
for like
even
5
happened.
years.
I don't know anything about Minecraft, so I don't even really know what you just said.
Yeah, he's right though.
Because
Isn't it
That's new.
just yeah? It's the same thing as the one on the wall, right? Just flat on a table.
Yeah.
Have you seen some walls, man?
Leave my horizontal. Leave him alone.
riddle me this.
Bunch of
fellas.
millennials wanting things easier.
What?
Hmm.
Ah. It was just a painting on the wall. Yeah.
So we
And it
defeated
was
Aaron's pink
just-
Radulus.
And that's about it.
Yeah, he was looking for teeth
Yeah.
for like 2 hours. Didn't really work out well. Well, Aaron was late, and we were waiting for him. He said 7:30, but turns out nope, it's 8:30. You just mistyped. My Pookie.
Okay.
Oh my god.
See ya, man.
Hell, dude.
Nah, not that much earlier. I mean, not earlier, really. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be normal. See ya.
Wouldn't want to be a.
What time is it?
How does it?
I don't remember how to pet the Pookie right.
You can pet my Poogie. Yeah.
I didn't know what button to press when the exclamation point came up, so I got kicked off him. I was running away. Goodbye, Pookie.
That's nice. That's hot.
It's rewind time.
Hit him for 2 times.
What?
My stream break.
I don't think that's what happened because I didn't turn my mic back on.
Ooh.
I was talking to you.
Don't forget to save
my
your
stream
progress,
broke.
boys, before.
And I
quit-
definitely
quitting.
wasn't doing that because I fucking hate that shit. So
Wait,
it was
wait,
probably
wait.
her assaulting me.
Nick and Aaron, don't forget to save before we are done.
Are we done?
I mean, I'm guessing that we're done, but I'm saving.
So I'll continue if you guys want to, but I don't mind.
I'm already on Lost Planet 2.
Oh my god. Well, if you're gonna do, maybe I'll just do Geralt's quest then. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Geraldo, Rivaro.
The new fighter in Smash.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad.
Well, he's already inside of Soul Calibur, so too
And
late there.
Monster Hunter, so. If he has his own quest line, you play as him.
Imagine having sex with someone and they moan out your gamer tag instead of your real name.
I had some people in school used to call me that when they found out my gamer tag.
You don't have to have the full thing.
When you're walking down the hallway and you're, hey, Wabbit! It drove me insane.
It's terrible.
Well, it's also
You
because of his
You
last
can
name.
moan Nyferios.
are you doing?
Did I choose the wrong mission?
Hey,
Doritos.
Okay, man.
Pedro to
So, like
penguin.
it.
Pedro to penguin.
Aaron 521. Aaron 521. XX.
Scott Dot Scott.
Yeah, you gotta throw the XXs.
That Daskan is the
Were
best
you
I've ever
war or were
seen.
you death?
And then he changed it. Branderson needs to stop being brought up. Him and his shitty tattoos and bad life decisions.
No, I meant to go to the research center.
Yeah, he made that.
No,
name
that's the
without
other
saying
one, I
anything,
thought.
but you made.
That's Craig.
You were trying to think of a gamer tag, and I told you to put that.
Go to the research center, you might be there. You're like 6 today.
And you were a Jew back then. I can't believe it.
I don't think that's.
Can't believe Kobe got uncircumcised.
Talk to Geralt of Rivia.
Hunter. Seem capable of handling this yourself, I know.
You got a skin graft so he could have foreskin.
Yeah, you took it from your ass
Slaying
cheek.
monsters happens to be a particular specialty of mine. Trust me, won't do you wrong.
Oh,
This is Doug
That's-
Cockle, isn't it?
So,
that's
what
controversial.
are we waiting for?
So, whatever.
Hey, come
Geralt
on
of
down,
Rivia in
Del
this game.
Taco.
It's Doc, or what's his name again? Doug Cockle?
Leave this one to me, Hunter.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Like,
Don
he's
Cheadle.
That's
now
it.
playing Geralt of Rivia. As well as, Big Boss.
But it wasn't actually Big Boss, it's Venom Snake.
Big Medic.
It was fake, boss.
With Big Medic.
Big Boss.
I mean, I won't.
Well,
because,
spoilers, but he
you
didn't
know,
even
we'll
know
never have a
until
game
his
again.
final hours, right? That he wasn't real.
I mean, it's still like kind of real. Like,
I didn't
it's not
finish that game, too.
exactly real, but it's still kind of real.
There is no finish to the game, so it's not really a spoiler, is it? It doesn't end. I mean, it ends just abruptly and not even finishes the story, and I'm still salty
Commission
about it.
member. Should talk to him.
Clearly, he's salty, yeah, because he bitches about it all the time.
What I do
He's
is
doesn't
one of my
really
favorite
care about
series,
things other
than me.
and my favorite series, and it's like, oh, sorry.
Be careful.
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, let's talk about it. Give me what you say. What you want to say, and let the words fall out. Honestly, want to see you be brave.
Who are you fucking?
Your opinion is valued.
Ancient forest, huh? Easy
No,
place to
you
get
are
lost,
of
looks like.
value. Stay
Should
right
follow
there,
the map. Try to find the commission members.
honey bun.
Try to find the
Okay.
commission members.
Don't make a rational decision. Irrational decisions.
A commission member could know something.
You have to be
That
100%
monster
irrational.
mangled pretty bad from what I can see.
I had to reload
that
the
right.
expedition to get the same fucking piece of
Any
thing I already got.
validation?
Aren't you?
Geralt, I'm a witcher. See a lot of dead bodies in my line of work.
Right, the Witcher guy. The commander said you'd be around. If there's anything I can
I
do to
hate her
help,
voice.
just say the word.
I need to go talk to the shitter.
Actually, need
It
to
sounds
learn
like a
about the
squirrel.
recent strange happenings in the forest. Got a feeling that carcass could be linked.
Just
Well,
Picture what a
everybody
squirrel
knows
would
that
sound like,
100%
and then this one
bangable
with a
women
stick.
sound like
I've
squirrels.
never seen monsters keep their prey looking like this.
Like to check the body if you don't mind.
That's some old school stuff.
Let's have a look. Herbivore, gotta be, judging by the shape of its head.
That's right. It's called an Aptonoth. Very docile. They usually travel
The
in herds.
slinging for his door swinger.
All of them this big? Quite the feast for a predator.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
rough time.
they're actually a favorite among the larger monsters, and, well, us too. You could say they are quite tasty. But yeah, it's not uncommon to see an
Cheater.
Aptonoth carcass lying around here and there.
Bodies riddled with puncture wounds.
He doesn't bitch.
I'm the only one who doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by something
I get team
small
killed every
or
match.
Yeah, but he doesn't bitch about it, is what we were
Birds'
getting
beaks. Lots of them. Looks like a whole flock attacked it.
Whenever I play with Scott, I'm dead whenever I play. It's just I'll play for 2 hours and I don't get a chance to play a single minute.
Broken bones, swollen muscles. It was running away from something.
He's got a point.
Collapsed here.
at. He's got a point, but we can't just
Aptonoths will
ostracise
only
Scott.
run
Like,
if
we
he
need him.
feels threatened.
Why
My
not?
boy.
The whole herd will run to a safer location.
Need
As long as I'm the
objective.
leader, then
No other Aptonoth around. Whatever attacked this one waited until it had
Play
separated
League,
from
you'll
the herd.
understand.
I won't play League. It's the thing.
Clever. So,
Only thing I'm playing in Dota
seems a
2
flock
auto
of
chess.
birds attacked it after it was separated from the herd. Ran for its life while being pecked at. Dropped dead here.
It's so strange. I've never seen these birds.
Auto
prey on
chess and
living
chess are very
monsters.
different.
It's just
Gonna search the area, see if I can find more clues.
Okay, I'll be around here if you need anything.
Should search around the body. Might find the tracks of
Speed
whatever did
chess? I
this.
don't know. Just play a lot and you'll figure it out.
Nothing this way. Let's try somewhere else. Commission member. Should be one in this area.
Just play a lot, you'll figure it out.
What do we have here?
It's not a board game.
A journal. Notes run margin to
It's
margin.
a
Must belong to one of the commission
game
members.
of the
Strategy
mind.
game.
Need to look around. Look for clues.
It's a game of the mind and body, where you have to
Long stride.
sway your enemies into making
off
a
in a
wrong
panic.
move, where you can just conquer them.
Footprints lead deeper
Belittle
into
them.
the woods. Wonder what spooked them.
Swoon him.
Tracks all over the place. Something pounce on them, they get attacked. Need to look around some more.
Doug, my boy. So,
Another journal. Same researchers.
I'm
judging
still
by
Yeah,
kind
how
of
it
salty over
work
the
for
hour and a
you,
half
bud?
lateness.
Researcher must have been
And when I
chased
say
into
but, I
this
mean that
cave.
in the like least demeaning way.
I mean, I didn't expect you
When
guys
did
to
Bud
sit around.
become? When did Bud become a
Medallion's
bed thing?
humming up a storm.
The second that
Magic in the
Airboat 2
air,
came out
gotta
and they
be.
made him gay.
Tree roots,
Excuse me.
all extending in one direction.
Airbud
Reaching out
is
for
a
something
perfect
looks like.
trilogy, and you cannot mess with them.
Need to follow these roots.
Airboat's gay.
More tracks.
You can't find a
Regular
better
distance
series than
between
Airbud.
them.
It's not gonna
Gotta
happen.
race
This dog can
somehow.
play soccer,
Must have been
football, and what else?
exhausted.
Baseball?
Ooh. He's got you there.
Beasts are of this world. Unlucky ones at
I've
that.
seen perfection.
No signs of predation.
Was there one Halloween movie?
Roots choked them to death, it seems. Hopefully,
Halloween.
whoever left these
With
footprints-
Scary
yeah,
Godmother.
Halloween. It might be Halloween.
Oh my.
No, it's not Halloween
A
now.
fiver? You sensed I was in trouble and came
Yes.
to rescue me, did you?
Yes. Yes. With Jessica.
Hocus
What's her
Pocus?
name again?
Are you talking about Hocus Pocus?
Hocus Pocus, yeah. With Sarah Jessica Parker. One person I know out of that movie.
These roots came out of nowhere and trapped me here. Wait, you're...
Name's Geralt of Rivia.
They made 3 of
I'm a
those, didn't they?
witcher.
Ah, yes.
Hocus Pocus? I think there's only one.
Nah, I know there's
Maybe I'm
definitely a
wrong.
sequel. It takes place like 10 years later.
Well, welcome to the new world. I would shake your hand. I am a member of the Research Commission.
I'm
master
a
of
member of the
botanical
Research
arts, so to
Commission.
speak.
Roots
Oh,
seem to
yeah.
like you a lot.
Alakazoo, let's have a
I
duel.
assure you the feeling
When I
is
count to
not
3.
mutual. There I was, minding my business whilst conducting my investigation, when suddenly these roots just leaped out towards me.
How are you gonna count to 3 if you can't even fucking finish a
There was no
sentence?
time to think. So I
I didn't
ran
know
away
what
as fast as my legs could
the
carry
line
me.
was next.
But these
How are you gonna
roots
count to
are
3 if
persistent
America
devils.
won't let
I
you
was able to
educate
outmaneuver
yourself?
them for a while, but eventually they cornered me here and
Because
well,
you're a dirty.
America.
I was just in the middle of trying to persuade my captors to release me when you showed up.
Mean to say you tried to talk the roots around to your point of view? Bit careful.
The commission has quite a
Dago?
capable hunter, you see. Sapphire Star is the first to arrive at the scene.
No, it's not
I'm
Dirty
enjoying my
Dago,
Witcher
it's fucking
story.
Guap.
Exhibits incredible power that never
Guap.
fails to save the day.
He's not a wop, he's a
Sapphire
guap.
Star has saved
Exactly.
so many of us in the
See what's
commission.
coming out for
I was
Switch?
Sure I would be rescued in no time.
Civ 6.
But perhaps I rely on our hunter too much.
Imagine playing a Civ game on the joysticks.
The more
You
hype
might have
is
learned your lesson.
Devil Engine, or whatever that game's called.
Lesson.
Looks really fun.
Why, the lesson has yet to be.
Guess not. Need a hand?
Tetris 99.
Please.
Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Oh, okay.
There are hunters who are in need of my services.
Also from
This is
2006.
no time for me to be tied up in roots.
Alright. But what's in it for me?
Ah, I
Yo,
had a
Adventure
feeling you would
Quest
say
was my
that.
jam.
Alas,
So was
I
Mech
don't
Quest.
exactly
All those
carry a
Quest
pouch full of
games.
Zenny on me at all times.
How about a tribe called Quest?
However much you require, I'm
That's
sure the
good.
commander
A Tribe
will
Called Quest
gladly
is good.
compensate you.
That's good, but I don't think it would
Say,
make a very good
you're
video
awfully
game.
lively for someone who's trapped in tree roots. We'll talk
not?
compensation.
I think it would
later.
end up like game.
Don't exactly look like normal tree roots.
Have you
these.
heard one of their songs before?
Definitely something strange about them. And, freeing you might cause you some discomfort.
Anyway,
Sorry.
I leave the method to you.
That was a nice
Get me out of
conversation.
here.
I was really trying to parse together whether you said, have you never heard one of their songs, or have you ever heard one of their songs?
I couldn't remind
I
you
don't
what it
care
says.
how it's done. Burn them off if you must.
I don't want to get on your stupid fucking train anyway. The guy left the expedition, but he never left the session.
You alright?
I was still in their group.
The man.
Thank you. Thank you. That was incredible.
I had no
But
idea you were a
no
wizard.
idea-
I'm no wizard. I'm a witcher. Monster slayer.
That's what he sounds like.
Ah, yes.
Ah,
Forgive
yes.
me,
Forgive me, Master Witcher.
Now, what
That's
brought you
so
brings you
bad.
to
To this part of the forest.
Looking for information.
You're not a wizard.
So, you like plants?
So much you became
I'm
a
a
botanist,
witcher.
huh?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Sometimes it's hard to tell if I love them or hate them. You see, we Wyverians have a longer lifespan than humans.
Are you
And
having a
when you live
stroke?
For so long,
Yeah, what's
you
going on
get
here?
aware of certain things. How fleeting life can be.
Can you cast Little
But
Glowing
plants
Light?
are different.
I have no
I can
need
always
for such
count on
trivial
them to be there,
cantrips,
no matter
but
how
every
many
wizard can
years
do it,
pass.
so just cast Glowing Little
In other
Light.
words,
Okay.
I chose to lead a life
Whoosh.
with plants, so I wouldn't have to bear the pain of seeing my human companions.
What is happening?
Call me Craven, if you will. But that was the path I chose to walk. And if that makes me a coward, so be it.
He's gone.
Fear of loss. Wouldn't call it cowardly. It's something we all feel.
What's amusing is, thanks to my research on plants, I ended up interacting with humans on a daily basis. Plants have brought back to me what I had once thrown away, and I am forever grateful for it.
Saw roots like these on my way here. They common in your world?
Absolutely not. I've never seen them before. and I couldn't believe what I was seeing when I actually did. It is true that plants are able to grow rapidly depending on the stage in their life cycle. In our world, people, monsters, plants, they all operate on the same flow of time and energy.
You just crack open a cold one?
Cracking open a cold one, baby.
Of course, there are natural phenomena, and at times, things can and do grow at abnormal rates.
No.
What are you going on
Or
about?
something more.
I don't know what
I
he's saying.
can't think of any logical way to explain it. The only possibility I can
Obviously.
think of is that it might be akin to something
soup
like
fumes
that
got
magic
to
of
him.
yours.
All I need to know is, are you in or not? Yes or no? Yeah, sure. What kind of Knight of 8 would I be if I
Why'd they
didn't say
attack you?
yes?
Yes!
I haven't the faintest. I was recording in my notebook at the time.
Notice anything else during the attack?
A meteorologist.
In all honesty, once the roots took hold,
Well, I
think
graduated
peak
10 years
classes
ago,
in
but
the
I was
coming years
top of my
now.
class.
luckily,
You
that-
get a
On
gold
memes in the
star.
2000s.
Ooh.
you saw them too, yes? Those poor Puke Puke choked to
Just
death by the
imagine it, a
roots.
class in 100 years about memes and Marrera.
How
Seems
come
they
he
were
gets the
untouched
title?
by any
He
predators.
doesn't.
Awful.
That's just his last
The
name.
roots attacking
That
anything
being
that
said,
walks
he
within
did pay
range.
extra for a
And
title.
this is when they brought Knuckles back in a VR video
From the
game.
dead.
Damn territorial, this thing we're dealing with. Whatever it is.
Plants can be territorial, but never with such awareness.
Mind and
This
spirit.
is no plant's doing.
My body is ready.
It must be something else.
These, Puke Puke.
And,
What kind of beasts are we talking
and by
about?
what?
And
By
Reggie-
my calculations, it's gonna throw my rock hard cock in his asshole.
And Reggie, we trust.
They are large bird wyverns, known for their.
You think we live in an apocalypse area? It's overgrown.
They have large.
And to be
bulgy
fair, I wanted
eyes, and
George
you
in the
should
jungle.
see one
I'd
for
curious
yourself.
George my ass
Keep
over
my
there.
eyes peeled.
Ew!
Time I was on my way. Try to stay out of
He
trouble.
went from a
would ya?
fucking
Might not
whiteboard
be
to a
around next
Windex
time to
bottle.
burn you
Real
free.
quick.
Can't always expect hunters to.
Right, you are. Best of luck to you out there, Matt.
Mm-hmm. Just try to
Play
keep
off the
quiet,
cocaine.
right? Clear as day. This is the work of something that wields magic. Powerful magic.
Can't we all be
Powerful
good
Need to
magic.
figure out what it is.
Yeah, that's too
Should
easy.
try to find another commission member.
Dude, just like playing Witcher again, I love it. I wouldn't mind,
He's already
honestly. It's
done with
been a
The
while.
Witcher.
I beat The Witcher like 4 times.
Oh.
Inscription of some kind.
My favorite playthrough was still when I had the bird mask and the
Might be
towel
able to-
on Death March or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Towel strats.
Never seen mushrooms like this before. It'd probably make an herbalist. day
Blood of the
get one
Wine
these.
or the other one. Blood of Wine, and then there's another Heart of Stone is the
I
other
thought it
one.
was blood and wine.
Blood and Wine, Blood of Wine, I don't know. That's Heart of Stone. No, wait, no. You're not talking about the guy who lives forever, right? Not the frog. Alright. Yeah, you're talking about the heart. You're talking about the second DLC, the Blood and Wine.
Same shapes and patterns. Need to find a researcher who can figure it out. map ought to be helpful.
Dude, it felt so good doing that, because the last time I played the game was the first time I ever did the DLC, because I stopped playing it before the DLC came out, and it felt so good. Oh, yeah, from the books. Yeah, I know it's in the game, but they're from the books.
Is that a hunter I see? No, it is not.
You can
You
fight
are?
them. You do fight, and if you choose one of the endings, you fight them.
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
One of the
Got some
in one of
questions
the
for
endings, you
you.
fight him. I know it. You fight him inside his vampire
Witcher.
form.
Yes, of course. I am to provide whatever
telling you, you
assistance
can.
you may need. Commander's orders.
You fight the elder.
If it's questions you have, fire
You
away.
do.
Your field of research. What?
Well, I specialize in small creatures called linear. For instance, felines,
Yeah, I remember them.
grimalkins,
They're talking
and
about-
Godjalaka are all
Yeah, the one that's-
species of
the
lily.
old
I
buddy.
spend most of my days.
Must have strong knees to travel that much at your age.
Ha! Perhaps in my more youthful days, but these frail legs of mine just aren't what they used to be. I'm afraid I just can't keep up with the little fellows. These days, I just get hunters to track them for me.
Guess the little creatures here can be just as much of a pain as they are in my world.
I swear.
Not
you
your
fight
throat.
Found some strange markings.
So, you've seen them too, have you? Those are Godjalaka doodles. And thanks to our hunters' efforts, I can decipher them as a matter of fact.
I didn't do that ending, but I have seen gameplay like that fight.
Great. What do they
I
say?
went with the other ending where you fight the other high vampire that left,
They read Crisis, King Tree, Top,
which was a nightmare when you
Gather.
die on 1 HP, because you only have like 1 HP.
I'd wager this King Tree refers to the ancient tree.
Big one in the middle of the woods? Not enthusiastic about the prospect of having to climb that.
Oh yeah, Witcher 2 is just outdated, and Witcher 1 doesn't stand a chance in any category.
There is a part of the trunk that is hollowed out.
Witcher 2 was
If you
fun,
go
but the
through
combat
there,
wasn't all
you
there.
can
It
reach
was
the
kind of
top in
just
no
whatever.
time.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
1 was always bad. Yeah.
By my twisting tongue, I believe my interpreting skills will be of use to you.
Yeah,
I shall
it's
come
not
as
worth
well.
coming to complain.
However, I
2
won't
you can
be
still
able to
play
move
it,
at the
just
same
1 is
pace
no.
as yourself, I'm afraid. Please go ahead. I will follow and meet you there.
Take your time. See you at the top. Take
2
care.
is still one of my favorite games.
Guess up's the only direction. Geralt of Rivia, scaling a tree from the inside. That'll be a story to tell.
Yeah, what are the fucking Polish now?
I put my controller in. I didn't hear what you said. If anything.
I said, what do the Polish even fucking know?
Wow. I mean, I always hit a Roach, or Roach, whatever, that was Roach, inside the second game. So I was,
Roach the
Roach is
horse?
also the, yeah, I always went with Scoia'tael. Always. I've done the Roach's ending, but I was always Scoia'tael. I think it wouldn't fit with the game. Because that was like 20 years ago. With The Witcher 3. I mean, it would be cool, but I just don't see it fitting. I hit the wrong button. Doing the grapple jump up a wall girl is just still the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
It looks so weird, yeah.
He freaks out. And it's so weird jumping 3,000 feet and not taking any damage. Because in 3, if you jump and you fall like more than your height, you just basically die. Unless you roll, which, you know, I believe. Come on, Grandpa. Did you finish, go for it. No, it's
Voices.
something else. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Must have gathered nearby.
Yeah, it's something regarding
Never
Lost
seen
Planet 2.
anything
Go
like
away.
this before. Wonder what kind of potion you could make with it. This is it, all right.
I just don't think it was... I have no desire to see it.
Wait, just want to talk.
That's just me.
Damn,
I don't
no
know, it's
choice but to
just...
fight.
I don't think it's like that much of an interesting story there.
Not only that, I mean, this is coming from an outside perspective because I don't really know the games,
Come
but I
closer.
like when games,
fight a
movies,
witcher?
TV shows, and stuff have that element of, oh wow, this is something that happened, and we don't have to see it, we just hear stories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like that type of story. Yeah. Like lore and shit, you know? Like, leave it as lore.
Get out of here, boys.
It's the
Not terribly
OG.
friendly, are you? Don't want to fight you, but I will if I
Did
have
you
to.
finish Lost Planet 2 yet, Jeff?
I'm on the final mission, I'm fighting the final boss right now.
Calm
Gotcha.
down.
If you want to play some
Just
Tuesday,
wanna talk.
if you're on. I'm gonna play some Tuesday.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm still on 3.
Dude, I always want to play this
Not
game.
getting anywhere with
Fun
this.
game.
Gotta wait for the researcher.
You think Doug
Master
Coulter will
Witcher,
voice somebody in
apologies for the wait.
Cyberpunk?
Good thing you're here.
Probably.
What's this thing
Like an
screaming
Easter
at
egg?
me?
I really think,
Yes, of course.
regardless of
You are very
the
strong,
dude not wanting it to happen,
impressive.
I think that there's going to be a Siri Easter
There'll
egg.
definitely be a Siri Easter egg.
Here I thought they were.
I mean, there's an Easter egg for Cyberpunk
Ask them
inside
why
Witcher
they
3.
gathered here, will ya?
So,
There's an
Beside
Easter
the
egg
ex-chief,
for
Our previous chief became
Siri
possessed and
transporting in
disappeared.
time and saying
We
that it
could
was
not
bullshit
find him.
inside of Monster Hunter World.
is there? I haven't done that much of this quest
A
line yet.
new chief must be chosen. Then you showed up. You are strong, worthy to lead
there's
us.
one
We have
time he was just
decided
like,
you
Siri was
are our
right, this
new chief.
different world shit or whatever.
Me?
Portal shit's
Hang
stupid.
on a minute.
I mean, you do different worlds as a
Oh,
girl
my
in
ears.
3.
I've never seen Ganjalaka
So.
this happy about anything.
And maybe it's canonically before that happens.
But this
I mean, he doesn't
is
go to any
indeed a
Cyberpunk
serious
world. He
matter.
goes to a
What
frozen
say
Yeah, I
you,
know.
tundra,
Master Witcher?
goes to a pink area, a desert.
Fine. Tell him I'm their chief.
Rejoice! The long-legged, white-haired one is chief. Put on your mask. Dance the dance.
Dance the dance.
All right. First off, calm down. Second, listen. As your chief, I've got 3 rules. Rule 1. You gotta tell me what happened to the old chief.
Yes, chief. It happened recently. The old chief looked like he was suddenly possessed by something and was in great pain. In pain, he left.
You boys
disappeared,
ready for the Monster Hunter
only
expansion?
leaving behind these words: Supreme Healer, Tree
The Monster Hunter expansion coming out?
Possessed, huh?
I don't know, there was
Sounds
one.
like Witcher's
Coming
work
out
to
in
me.
autumn.
And,
Oh, wow.
Supreme Healer, Tree Abyss. What's that about?
A secret passed down from chief to chief. It can heal any wound instantly. That is all we know of it.
Guess the old chief realized something was wrong, went to that secret place to try and heal himself. All right then. Rule 2. The new chief doesn't wear masks, nor does he dance.
No.
Unforgivable! The chief must put on a mask and dance. Put on your mask. Dance the dance.
Not done yet. Rule 3. If your old chief is found, turns up, what have you, he's chief again. And I'm gonna go look for him. Bring him back here, and he can put on the masks and dance all you want. Sound fair?
You would really look for him?
Oh my goodness.
Except, if you find the old chief, we allow you to step down as chief. But, if you don't find him, you will wear a mask and dance the dance.
I want to dance the dance.
That's not happening. I'll find him.
Revolution.
Extremely. Who or what is the Supreme Healer?
Supreme Healer. Well, healing means potions to me. Concoctions. Any herbs grow in these woods? Verbena or celandine? A healer worth his salt would need them for brews.
I'm terribly sorry, but I haven't the slightest clue what those are. I'm afraid herbology was never one of my strong suits. However, if you
Yeah, the
speak
ocean.
with the handler, she may know something
That's
about
rude,
those
boy.
herbs. Or perhaps handlers are the
Whoops.
Commission's information specialists. They record every minute detail when out on investigations. By my confounded cranium, if anyone knows the forest more than I, it's the handler.
And where do I look for this handler?
I believe she's standing by at the South Camp. She also has been given instructions by the commander to provide assistance should you need it.
Got it. Thanks.
My boy. Where's the Tree Abyss?
Tree Abyss sounds like a location. Any place in the forest known by that name?
Not specifically, but I believe I know the place to which the term refers. As you know, there's a hollow cavity within the ancient tree. Passing through it brings you here. But it leads down to the base of the tree as well.
Right. So, Tree Abyss likely refers to the lowest point of the hollow. Makes sense. Worth investigating.
The forest's twists and turns can be quite difficult to navigate. Do take care not to lose your way.
Listen here, old man. I've been doing this tree for ages.
Gajalaka
Ages.
claimed their chief seemed like he was possessed. Interesting. In my experience, possession in any form usually involves a curse.
Given the recent happenings in this forest, I wouldn't be surprised. Lately, it's been one mystery after the next.
So let's say their chief was cursed. Could have left to find a way to free himself of it.
Ellipses.
Ventured off in search of an exorcist. Anyone in the commission have that skill?
Sadly, I'm afraid there isn't anyone in the New World that possesses it.
Why'd he wander off then? Need to rethink this. Curse is a good starting point, though.
How long is this quest? 'Cause I want to stop after this.
These riddles. Wanting to make me their chief. Gotta admit.
I mean, it's
don't really
half past one,
understand these
so.
Gajalaka.
Do not worry, Master Witcher. By my befuddled brain matter, neither do I.
Glad I'm not alone.
Indeed.
Say, when you're confronted with something you don't understand, what do? Can't imagine you can just ignore it as a researcher.
Simple. Understand what I am able to, accept what I am not able to. That's it.
Acceptance, huh? Fine, I guess. Long as you know you can coexist with them.
See, my Geralt had mutton chops, not this full-grown beard,
Alright. Got the information I need, I think.
and had a bird mask.
Take care out there. If you find the chief, I shall rush to your side to interpret.
The chief realized something was wrong and ventured off to
I haven't
seek
seen
out
Geralt with
Supreme
armor on
Healer.
forever.
Need to find out where he went. Time to get going.
To the handler. I didn't really get along with it once they changed it for the DLC. I mean, they're okay. I don't know. I always just put on attack power because what's the point of using anything else? Magic's fun and all, but is nowhere near as good as just swinging your swords.
Black feathers. And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Fox seems to be attacking as one.
You
No
dumb
use trying
birds.
to pick them off one by one.
Witcher, sir?
I'm fine. Seems the blackbirds are the culprits.
Revoltures. They're scavenger birds that enjoy large monsters' leftovers. They're usually harmless. I can't believe they would attack a living Aptonoth.
Mind my asking why you chose this line of work?
I've always loved critters ever since I was little. That, and it's easy peasy.
I hate your
I'll
voice.
spare you the details, but long story short, one day, and the next thing I knew, I was out here. Just like magic, don't you think?
Extremely.
I owe it all to my partners in research for always being so patient with me.
See where you're coming from. Got folk like that in my world, in my life too.
They're too good to me. My life wouldn't be what it is today without them.
Notice anything else in the forest recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
Come to think of it, I think I spotted a new form of endemic life. It was just once, at night. It ran away when it saw me, though.
Necker, could be. Small humanoid creature. Ugly smirk on its face.
I still have to play
Got
the
lucky. Would have attacked you in the blink of an
what's
eye
it
if
called?
it thought for a moment it was stronger
Throne
than you.
Breaker? Throne something? The Gwent game.
Now that you mention it, it had something on its face.
I didn't enjoy Gwent when it came
Around
out,
its
then it
mouth.
got to Toxic.
Like it had just eaten something.
Oh,
This
extremely.
forest is teeming with life.
And then they changed the whole
There's an
mechanic, the way you
intricate food
play.
chain here that is
You don't
constantly
have
revolving.
3 lanes anymore. Like, you don't have melee,
I wonder
siege,
if
and
that
archers.
Necker lost its need to attack
You just have 2
anything
now,
because it
and you
was
can
able to
choose to
find
fight
plenty
whoever
eat
you
without
want, and
doing
it's
so.
place cards wherever you want.
Pretty bold hypothesis. Though it would explain why this one wasn't aggressive. They
I mean, it
usually
seems
are.
fine when I was watching some gameplay of it,
I
but I
haven't
just
seen
gotta
it in a while,
get used
though.
to it again.
I wonder where it scurried off to.
Because I had to unlearn OG Gwent to play the online game. Then I have to I have to unlearn the
Might have
beta
sensed my
OG
presence.
Gwent to learn the new
Danger.
Gwent.
Run off somewhere. Once I'm gone, it could come crawling back.
If it does, I'll send for our best hunter to capture it.
Those birds attacked me too. Any idea why they suddenly turned aggressive?
To be honest, I'm just as clueless as you. Unless there was some kind of external factor? Something significant enough to cause a sudden change in the ecosystem.
Dude, I'm really hoping that's Stellaris.
Something that nudged them to the brink
console
of
port's good.
starvation, for instance?
Exactly. It didn't seem like that was the case, though. Did you see how they were flying? Completely in unison. It was like one big flock monster. I've been out here in the forest researching endemic life longer than I'd like to admit, but I've never seen them do that. It was as if something was manipulating them.
Take care now.
Be careful out there, Witcher.
Whoa, ho. Contract trouble in the ancient forest.
Plants and animals, cunning as a hare and fox combined. No doubt about it. This is Alession's doing. Bet it also transported both me and that Necker to this
Yes.
world.
Not the ones that are in the
Seems
DLC, but
stronger
the main
than
ones.
a normal Leshen, though. Abundant life in this forest could be a factor. All right. Need to find its totem. Should be deep in the woods near the center. Map ought to be helpful.
Hi there, Mr. Witcher. How goes the investigation?
Progressing, I suppose. You're one of the Commission's handlers, right? Wanted to ask you some questions.
Of course. Whatever I can do to help.
You heard of the herbs verbena and celandine? Do they
Herbs
grow in
of
this
the
forest?
Dana, Celadine.
They're ingredients I need to brew a healing potion.
Celandine? I don't see any records of such herbs having been discovered here in the New World. Is someone not well?
The Gajalaka chief is missing. Seems to be connected with the recent events. He fell ill and ventured out to find something or someone called the Supreme Healer. Ring any bells?
I don't think you'll be able to find the herbs you mentioned in the ancient forest. But I have an idea of what Supreme Healer might mean.
Go on.
There are many methods of healing wounds in this forest, but the most effective is the giant vigor wasp. Giant vigor wasps store large amounts of highly concentrated nectar in their bodies that contain restorative properties. When struck, the nectar is released in a cloud, healing anyone in the immediate area. They're a pretty rare form of endemic life, but for a native of the forest, I'm almost positive the Gajalaka chief would know where to find them and know exactly what they can do.
Worth a look, I guess. Where can I find them?
At the roots of the ancient tree, Area 13 on the wildlife map.
Thanks. I'll look into it. I'm curious. Seems like these woods are home to a lot of different beasts. Can you tell me what kind?
All kinds. They come in all shapes and sizes. Let's see. There's Rathalos, King of the Skies, the gluttonous Great Jagras, and the lightning-quick Toby Kadachi, just to name a few. Oh, and then there's the vividly colored Puke Puke. Long tail, googly eyes. It's kind of cute, in a way. There's also smaller monsters like the herbivorous Aptonoth, as well as Jagras, which travel in packs. What kind of monsters are there in your world?
Griffins, werewolves, foglets, to name a few. Noon wraiths that only appear when the sun's at its apex. Whole assortment, really.
Whoa. They sound like they'd be really difficult to capture.
Oh, they are. Easier to just kill them.
Tell me about that
was
hunter.
with you. Where is she? Haven't seen her around.
She's out on assignment to keep the larger monsters out of the forest. They definitely get in the way of your investigation if they were roaming about like usual.
Keeping them out of the whole forest? Alone? Must be quite the hunter.
She's... how do I put this? One of a kind. First class in everything. Skill, resourcefulness, application. But above all else, she has this amazing willpower to carry out anything she sets her mind to. I interact with many hunters in my line of work, but I've never met one who comes even close to her. Years from now, she'll probably be known as a legendary hero. It's a great time to be alive.
Hero, huh? I know someone who would gladly pen a ballad about your hunter.
Really? Then I'll be waiting for the day our hunter's exploits become a household tune. They'll be humming it all the way from your world to ours.
So long.
Good luck out there.
Alright, girl. Find the Legends Totem. Oh, baby.
Time to get going.
Whoa.
Medallions humming. Totem must be somewhere around here.
Not yet, mister.
Rich forest. filled with life.
Way.
Medallion's humming. Should find the chief around here. Medallion's humming strongly. Must be close. That's gotta be the chief, and he looks angry. So cursed after all. No choice but to fight him. Giving me no choice. Come on.
That's the way. Don't beat me up, please.
A drink that heals wounds, huh? Tastes odd. That all you got?
We're going pump.
Come on.
I hate this boy.
Oh, come on.
Use Igni.
Time to end this.
He's done it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. That is without a doubt the Garjalaka chief. If you have something to ask, make haste. This might be the only chance we have him while he is still himself.
Right. Tell him this. Sorry for that walloping. I'm Geralt of Rivia. I've been looking for you.
Me? Ah, I remember. My mind suddenly started to feel far away. I came here to be healed.
Something's cursed you. Whatever it is, I'm here to kill it. Mentioned your mind felt far away. Remember what you saw then?
I saw a black spiral. From it, an arm of withered wood came out and grabbed me. I do not remember what happened after that.
Black spiral. Sounds like a portal to me. And I'd wager the owner of that arm of withered wood is behind everything that's been going on. Stay here. Something I need to tend to.
Why save me?
Let's just say this has become a serious matter. For me as well. So long.
I shall remain here a while longer. I am worried about the chief's current state.
Eyes and ears peeled then. Be on your watch.
What a guy.
Chief's curse and the events in the forest, they're linked. Have to be. Figuring out the
Excuse me.
problem, how to calm things down, that ought to solve the chief's problem too. Need to keep going.
Achieve issue completed. Wow, wow. Hey.
Could get used to that.
It's probably on Uplay. Osmosis Jones, one of the
I do.
best, what's it called, movies?
Animated?
No, the one
Will
comedians
Smith?
movies? No, not Will Smith. No, the one comedian who's in it. I can't remember the
Bill
name.
Murray?
No, the genie from, Aladdin. It is. He plays
Robin
the
Williams is
host,
not.
doesn't he? Am I losing it? Right, the host of The Germs. Is that not Robin Williams? Am I losing my mind? I haven't seen the movie in like 15 years, so I mean, you know.
Leshen's totem. Should be able to lure the Leshen out by destroying it. Huh?
I have.
Most of us here.
Damn it.
That
Right,
was
that's
Chris Rock.
Be that easy. Fine. I'll cut you down first. How you like that silver?
How you like that silver?
Ever fight a Witcher? Come on, come closer.
You're allowed to repair your weapons.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Come on. Medallion's silent now. Seems they were controlled by magic.
Poor guys.
Leshen could hold sway over other beasts I run into. Need to be careful.
Alright, Leshen, it's time.
Now, show yourself.
Hey, 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 hey. What the hell? What the hell?
should do the trick. That all you got?
Stupid tree. I fought hundreds of you last year. You don't stand a chance. You handle me. That shit.
Damn. Come on. Oh, come on.
You can mount the lesson, baby. Let's go.
How you like that silver?
I like that silver. That's it for me. I'm getting off soon to finish this fight, so. I didn't know how long this thing was. I think the less is the final part of the DLC, or the thing, so. At least hopefully.
Oh, no, you don't.
It's running. I mean, I walloped them, so we should be pretty close. Do the nostalgia with the music.
Need to do something about it teleporting. Maybe I could... What do you know? Worked. Come on, come closer. Not about to let you get away that easy.
Let's get our shots. Get her done. Well, this thing a nut attached to his crossbow.
More monsters. Its power to summon seems centered in
Yep.
certain body parts.
Because he uses crossbow as just slingers, so.
Come on.
Jagras.
That all you got?
He's almost dead, baby. He's dropping his Slinger pods.
I'm not about to let you get away that easy. Come on.
I feel good.
This legend is done for, man.
Oh, come on.
He's gonna tight.
How you like that silver?
How you like that silver?
It's waning.
What the hell, what the hell, what the hell?
Looks like it's working. The numbers are thinning. Come on, come closer.
This back now.
Come on. Damn. That all you got?
You knocked down my favorite tree. I was stunned. I was stunned, man. I know. Final 10% HP, boys. No. Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
How you like that silver? Time to end this. Oh, it's angry now. Have it your way. Let's go. Come on, come closer. Come on.
Have 80 defense.
Damn.
Oh no, I fainted.
That all you got?
Already been legend, how to repair my weapon. If you don't mind. It's rude.
Come on. Takes care of that. Oh, come on!
Well,
How you like that silver?
Throw
you
Lesson
don't.
brother down. Thumbs up.
Come on, come closer.
I broke his antlers.
Come on. That all you got?
This stupid tree will not fall over.
Done.
He's done it.
Finally. Woods ought to settle down now. Return to normal. Leshen drew a
Leshen's
lot
skull.
of nutrients out of these woods. These materials are strong. Should deliver them to the Commission. Could be useful in their research.
He's done it, Beb. Beb, he's done it. Hey.
What's that now? Thank you for saving me. I am in your debt. Are you part of the Research Commission?
No, I'm a Witcher. Here in the forest on a contract for the Commission. Want to thank anyone. Thank them for hiring me.
I see. One of our tribes have helped them in the past, but please tell them that they have the power of not one, but 3 tribes now.
He's done it.
Got it. I'll tell him.
Thank you for everything, Witcher.
A little loud. But you folk are all right.
You have our deepest thanks. We couldn't have solved that problem on our own.
And you convinced the Gajalaka to help us with our own investigation. Thank you so much.
How will you get back to your world?
Leshen's portals, I think. Pretty sure I'll find one still open. Where's that hunter? While I tended to the Leshen, she cleared the forest of a lot of filth.
She's our brightest star, so she's rarely in one place for too long. As soon as that Leshen was taken care of, she was already off on another assignment. She sends her regards. Now then, here's your reward.
Hefty as that coin is, it can't possibly have any value in my world. Give it to the hunter. Couldn't have killed the Leshen without her help anyway. And this, also for your hunter.
What is it?
A runestone. Your hunters don't wield any magic of their own. But in our world, magic exists in some objects as a matter of course. If a Leshen ever appears again, tell your hunter to use it to summon flames.
Let's go, baby.
All right. Godspeed to you. Take care.
"40 minutes. Excuse me, I didn't max out that Leshen. You didn't solve all the mysteries by solving them in Skogul. Nino Java has a period of picker up, no questions. I'm okay. Alright then. What do you got from him?
I have something special just for you.
You can have your thing turn into a knicker. Your Palka turned into a knicker.
Yeah.
Boogie. I think it's probably be your X percent both. Alright then. Quick game.